Hello everybody and welcome back to all the Mod 6. Today, we get rid of all of our chests and upgrade them to data. That means we build a refined storage system, and we may have also made an automated honeycomb processing system. It's very good. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I went through the comments on episode 2 when I asked what name should we give our dog, and sorry it took me so long to find it. YouTube never notified me of the comment. But one of the comment suggestions, which I'll put the comment up on screen now, is to name the dog Bone. So let's go up and name our dog Bone. In the comment he said, since it's supposed to be fate to call him Bone because the skeleton we killed dropped one bone and he got tamed with one bone. So we are going to call the dog Bone. So thanks for the comment on the name. So let's get started what we need to do today. I am sick and tired of running through every single chest to find one item I need. So in this chest here, I've gathered pretty much most of the resources we're going to need to make a refined storage, computer storage. So what we need to make is a disk drive, which requires a lot of enriched iron, or quartz enriched iron, which is just 3 iron and a piece of quartz, which I have gone into the nether and mined a load of quartz. We're going to need a wireless crafting grid, which needs an ender pearl. I think I have enough for an ender pearl. I'm not sure. Chances are we'll probably find an ender pearl before the end of the episode anyway. But the refined grid, or a crafting grid, is going to need a regular grid, which is glass. All these different cores, which is improved core, which is this processor binding, gold, silicone. Which actually reminds me, we need to start smelting up. Start smelting this quartz into silicone, because a lot of this is going to require a lot of quartz. So while in between episodes, I have been out here grinding away on all the iron. So as you can see, we're pretty low on all the element because I have been just constantly using these systems to smelt iron. Like, we've got another stack of it there. So to get started, we need to set up, well, the disk drive. Now the disk drive requires a chest, a machine casing, which is quartz enriched iron and stone. So it's going to be stone, going to be quartz and iron. We'll turn all of this iron into quartz enriched iron, and then we surround it with a stone. Now I believe I need one of these for every piece. So yeah, okay, I need a machine casing for every piece. So I'm just going to make 3 of these. And now we need the advanced coil. Now this is where we need our silicone. And I kind of forgot I need string. Now, where is all my string? I know I have a fair bit of it. Using all our string, I think it's string either side of slime. Yep, makes processor binding. And we'll make a few stacks of this. We might be able to make 3 stacks. We got plenty of slime now because I've been running over to the swamp that's north of us, or west of us, and I've been killing slimes the whole time. There's also a swamp over here which I have not really gone into yet. It's kind of explored because I've ran around the edge of it. So we might go over there soon. I also want to make myself a jetpack soon now as well, because flying around, digging constantly in the nether is not easy. So I'd rather be able to fly around in the nether. But we'll do that probably next episode. So what we need now is this, which is diamonds and redstone. I've only got 20 diamonds, so I need to be cautious of how much of this stuff I make. So make 1. I think I'm gonna need like 2 or 3. I'll make 8 just to be on the safe side. It should give me plenty of diamonds left over. Take out this. We're about to run out of coal, so hang on. Grab more coal. Just the only downside to this augment is that it uses up twice the amount of fuel, so it's kind of annoying. So instead of 8 coal for a stack, it's now 16 coal per stack, which is kind of damn expensive. But anyway, we can take this out and let's start smelting this up. And what else do we need? A chest. So let's grab ourselves a chest. Like that. Grab our processor binding, and we have made a disk drive. Now, I'm going to set the drives up downstairs, down where these drives are. So I'm actually going to remove these So, excuse me, get out of the way. Oops, I broke the floor. Alright, so we want to stick probably the disk drive. I don't know which way I want to put it, since I actually want the crafter thing. Actually, no, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be underneath the crafting table here. So I'm actually going to put this back. So it's actually right here I want to put it. So I'll have the disk drive. Yeah, we'll put the disk drive here, because then we can put the main controller right here. Yeah, we'll put the controller there, and then we can put the flux point on it behind the wall here. So once we have everything, we can power it with that. So let's go make the actual controller now. We actually have everything for the controller already. So the controller, made like this. Now the crafting grid is going to require, okay, hang on. This is crafting. There we go. So we need 3 glass, a destruction core, and improved core. So let's make a couple of these. We just need gold. Just like this. So improved cores. Just need 2 of them, so we'll make 2. Put them in here to smelt. That's 1. And 2. And what we actually need to make now is another set of cores, but they're actually going to be, or processors, but they're actually going to be out of iron. And then we can change those with either redstone or glowstone to make a destruction core. Since this needs a construction core, which is a basic processor. So we need 2 of these. And we're going to smelt the 2 of these, and we have to get ourselves some glowstone, which I did go into the nether and grab a fair bit of. I think it's in my bag. Yes, it is. Alright, the 2 cores. Peter redstone. Is it redstone to make it destruction? Maybe not. This is a construction. What makes the other one? Oh, piece of quartz. Okay, so that's the destruction core. So now we need 3 glass. 3. And we should have everything to make this now. Yes, we do. And I think all I need now is just a crafting table. So let me just grab a piece of wood, make a crafting table, and make a crafting grid. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so we'll remove this. I'm going to come down here just for a second. So this will get powered. This will go on here. And one thing I need to make first, before I do anything... Actually, wait, no, this goes up top. This will go up here somewhere. Is I need to make cable to connect it. So cable, if we look up cable, or actually I have it here. It says quartz, glass, and redstone. We have all that. Just grab the glass. I think I can use this thing as a crafting grid for now. Yeah, even though it's not powered, it still works. And bam, that's connected. What we can do then is grab a trapdoor. If I have enough wood. Like this, grab a trapdoor. And put that there, and it will cover up the cable. Which will keep everything nice and tidy. Right, now as you can see, we can't put anything in the system. So what we need to do is, well, first of all, empty most of our inventory out. Pretty much all of it. Just take back my skull and repair kit. And now we need, let's knock these off since we have all of that. We need storage drives. Now storage drives are made from 1K drives. Now 1K drives just require a ton of glass, redstone, and silicone, and quartz enriched iron. So we'll grab all that. Alright, so Mark 1s. How much this can I make? Oh, apparently... Okay, hang on. I need the other crafting table because that's not allowing me to put more than 1 item in at a time. So, like 21 of these. And split the 3, that means we can make 7 or upgrade to 7 of these. So we need a bunch of basic processors. So which is redstone, binding, iron, and what was the other thing? Was it silicone? I think we used up all our silicone. Okay, we need to put another stack of quartz in here and smelt it. Alright, we can start with 19, and as they are smelting, if I get back my other furnace, now, and put this here, with the coal, and we start smelting these. I probably should make a second. How hard are these to make again? Paper, sugar, stone, and redstone. Alright, I'm going to make one of those quickly. Alright, put that in there. So, now how much have we got now? 5 of them. That should get us started, because what we need to do now is upgrade. So we need our 4K. So we can only make one so far, but I'm gonna, if we can, how many of these can we make? But it looks if we can make like 7 of these, I think it was. So we can make 6 4K drives, which then allow us to make 2 16K drives. So I think we'll start with 2 16K drives because there is extra drives in this. Are they called drives? They're called discs. So there is actually a mod in here, extra discs, which allow us to like go to crazy high numbers of storage discs. But I don't have enough resources to make all of this yet until we have a crystal bee, which I did find a crystal bee while I was out hunting. But there was one issue with it. I didn't see it because it was inside a flame, and I was trying to put out the fire on the ground, and I may have accidentally punched it and it stung me. Now I picked it up before it died, so I'm hoping we can breed something with the crystal bee before it does die. So I don't know. I'm hoping that we can save it. I really don't think you can save a bee once it stung you. So rip that bee. We have to find another one now. I'm so disappointed I accidentally punched it. But now we can upgrade this. We can do 3 of them. So now we got 4 4K drives, and we still have enough of those. Jeez, we need way more of these. Hang on. I'm just going to make as many as I can. 34. Perfect. Alright, we'll start smelting these. This furnace is a lot quicker. Might as well split the load into there. I'll have to wait for those to smelt now. We have enough now to make the rest of these 4K ones. Wait, something's not right. Why did I only get 7? Oh yeah, no, we were meant to get 7. That's right. Because then we can split across 3 and get 2 of them. And I'll hold on to this one until I have enough to make another 2 of these. So now we can use this to upgrade to a 16K, but we need improved processors. So all we need now is gold. And grab these basic ones. I don't think we have enough silicone, so let's put another set of quartz to smelt. And I'm actually going to smelt some extra stone. Or stone, because I want to start making the centrifuge. Because I'm looking at it here. Centrifuge. It's very cheap to make. But the only thing is, we are running really low on coal. Because we have no coal in here. And I have not mined up much coal. And any coal I have mined has gone into smelting. And since the last episode, I think I did show you, our coal bees have produced so much coal honeycomb that there is well over 500 coal here. Maybe even nearly over 1,000 coal. Because each one is 5. If you see here, 5 coal per honeycomb. So I want to take all this, put it in the system, and then pump it out into a centrifuge and then get it re-looped back into the computer. And if we have time this episode, I will do that. So we need to get this computer built as quick as we can. So we should have enough silicone now. Let's knock this off, knock that off if we're not using that, and then upgrade these. So we need to make some of these. That should be enough. Smelt them up. And we should have everything now to make the centrifuge now as well. So we just grab a piston, a bucket, some more iron. I know I picked up more iron. Where did I put it? Or did I already use it? Oh wait, I used it, didn't I? Alright, we have iron out here. 34, yeah. So we have 34 iron now. This guy's got more silicone. Your improved processor cooked. And we press U on this. We can make 1. And we just need 2 more of these processors, which we do have. And now we make a 16K. Then using the 16K into a drive, we just need another piece of glass. There we go. And this will make a 16K storage cell. Or disk. And we just come downstairs. And we should just put it inside the drive tray. Boom! We have 32,000 items we can put in there. And now we can just pretty much break all our chests and shove everything in here. Just like that. So now we can store everything. So I'm going to break all of these, which is probably a terrible idea. But we can just shove it all in here now. Every single one of our chests are now within the system. And I'm actually going to move these down, because I don't want them up on top of me the whole time. So split that, put 32 in there, take that out. I should take out all the charcoal, split across 3, split across 3. There we go. 26, 24, 24. 31 extra silicone. And put the speed augment back in here. And there. Perfect. So now we can just click on this. Go to piston. And we can just make a bunch of pistons. And then just make a bunch of centrifuges. We only have enough for one. One should be enough to keep us going for now. So what I want to do is I want to come down here. And I want to put a centrifuge. How much did that use? Oh, wow. We just barely had enough space to put everything in the system. Oops, I accidentally hit the mic. Sorry. Right, we need to make another 16K drive. Because what I'm about to do with these coal, it's going to fill the system up so fast. And it's going to be ridiculous. So to get started on automating Honeycomb, which I will set up the network link probably the start of next episode. Because I don't think we'll have enough time to do it this episode. But I want to make a crafter. Oh wait, you need to link this now. I want it to two-way because then it'll link it and I won't automatically type when I go in. So I want to make a crafter from RF tools. So this guy here, which we get some blue dye, will allow us to recraft glass bottles or honey bottles back into glass bottles, which then can be pumped back into the system. So what I need is a machine frame. Make 2 of them. I need 2 crafting tables. Make a crafter. Let me get my point. Like that. Now what I need is glass. I need to make a couple bottles. Probably a full stack at least. There we go. Full stack of bottles. And now what I need to make is an import from this. So destruction core, make a couple of those. Improve processors. I think I've already got a few of those. So we need to make imports. Actually, wait, I don't have any? Oh, okay. Make a few of them. Smelt that up real quick. So once we got one, we can make one import. And I should have a second one, so we'll make another import. Okay, now we want an export. So it's the same thing, just a different core this time. So we'll take those, make an export. Should be able to make another one. Yep, there we go. So using these, if we come downstairs, and we'll set this up now. Where should I? Yeah, okay, I should have this on this side here. So what I need is the crafter is going to go here. I'm actually going to move this over to here. Now this crafter is going to have an import on it and an export. And we'll set the export up in the back here. So this export, what we can tell it to do is export glass bottles. No, not glass bottles. We need honey bottles. So we'll have to wait until we process some honeycomb first. So what I need is my flux port or point. And I need to connect it to this. I'm going to do it back here. I need another point. So I need to just grab a point. Is that another? Yeah, okay, this is the right one. So I want to stick this onto this where? Actually, you know what? Move this. Put the point here. Give it power. And put this back there. And what we'll do instead then is right here, we'll export out of the system. And we'll just grab some extra cable. Like that. I need a bit more. So right here, we'll run the cable over. So this will export honey bottles. And it's going to import on the top here. Give me myself my importer. It's going to import everything that comes out of here. So what we actually need to do is grab some cobblestone. Grab some stone. And we also need to start making honey. But what I'll do then is you usually fill this in. Like that. You remember it. And then we take it out. It will remember the blocks you put in. And these two are just going to fill up with honey. Meaning honey can only go into 2 blocks here. And nothing else can. Which is exactly what we want. Now this guy is going to export out of the system. And we're going to import into the system. So just grab the cable, stick it there, and now let's go get our honeycomb. Take up all this coal, and we'll run back, and then we put it all into the system, and I'll hold on to one just for a moment, because that way I can use it to filter all the comb out into the centrifuge. So we'll put all this into the system, I'll hold on to one. Oh, the system's completely full. Okay, a few things we can do. Take that out of our inventory. Let's compress all the cobblestone. There we go. That freed up a bit of space. And we can do the same then with dirt. What order is this set up in? Quantity, name, ID. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, we got tons of dirt now as well. So we can compress all the dirt. I don't think you can press logs, can you? No. We'll have to deal with that. But anyway, we can upgrade the storage later. But what I want to do is come down here. The import. I want to import coal, honeycomb, into there. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to import now as well. Bring me the glass bottles. Glass bottles. Where? Oh, I have them all on me here. So we put glass bottles in here, which will then in turn turn this all into coal, which will then pull it out, send it into our system, and we've got infinite coal. As you can see, the coal number is going up. One way to speed this up, or to speed the extraction up, is we can make speed upgrades. So I'm just going to make another stack of quartz, and just grab blank upgrade. I need 4 of these. Apparently I'm out of these cores, so I'll just smelt up. Oh god, I may have just used up all our gold. Actually no, we had way more gold than that. Alright, smelt those. We should also get into mechanism soon, but I want to build a factory before we do that. And I know I'm trying to figure out exactly the right place to put it. I'm thinking up here. There's a nice flat area up above this top here, which might be a great place to put it. Alright, with the improved processors, we can go back in here and make 3 more of these, and I'm out of quartz iron. Alright, let's go out here and grab some iron. Let's grab the doubled iron and put that in there. Eventually we'll be tripling our ores when we make mechanisms, but we'll be doing that soon. Probably the next 2-3 episodes. So, quartz, iron, go in here. Should be able to make another 1 more of these. There we go. You can only have a max of 4. And combine it with sugar. There we go. Now I only want this on for exporting the coal out, because as you can see, this will fill up fairly quick. So this is going to import all of that out really quick. Now, we've got some honey now. Honey bottles. Now what I want to do is I want to put the 2 honey bottles in here. Now I wanted to... Can I drop them? The hell? Okay. Remember, and I wanted to craft the recipe. Why can't I drop them? What the hell's going on? Recipe. Honey blocks. Apply. And now, when it gets fed honey, so hold on to 1. When you put honey in there, it'll craft honey blocks. The exporter here will then take them out. And you put the honey block bottle in here, which will then fill it with honey. And then everything will get exported. What you do is put glass bottles in here, which will then fill it with glass bottles and fill it with honeycomb. And now we have got an automated honeycomb processor. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And why not go check out my Twitch channel, because I am streaming all the Mod 6 as well. And if you want, we'll be able to get a sneak peek of stuff we might end up doing in the future. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.